Now let's stay with that story, and lawyers representing the Teachers Service Commission now argue that the Industrial Court lacked the jurisdiction to issue the landmark Teachers Salary Award. The lawyers now want this award cancelled. And as Sharon Momanyi now reports, the judge who issued this award is being accused of disregarding advice from the Treasury. Sharon Momanyi has the details.
While making submissions during the appeal hearing Wednesday morning, Attorney General Githu Muigai contended that Justice Nduma Nderi misdirected himself by not heeding to what the AG termed as wise counsel.
The Republic contends that he would have had, in addition to the wages guidelines referred to by my learned friend, he would have been compelled to take into account the expert testimony of the Treasury, which is in charge of the budget of the Republic of Kenya.
The AG and TSC's lawyers Fred Ngatia and Geoffrey Obura argued that the ruling by the Industrial Court was unconstitutional and illegal. Their main argument being that the judge did not follow legally set procedures, including getting counsel from the SRC, wages guidelines from the Employment and Labor Relations Act, as well as counsel from the Ministry of Finance.
One of the important functions of the Industrial Court is to ensure that the government policy as laid down in the guidelines for the determination of wages awards is strictly complied with by trade unions and the employers in the country. And he goes further at paragraph 238 of his judgment and insinuates that he has relied on those guidelines and also the guidelines by SRC in making its determination. Yet that was far from it.
Every coin to pay any teacher in this republic, every coin to do anything by TSC must originate from Parliament and follow that process of ultimately going to National Treasury, and then from National Treasury to TSC, the votes of TSC. Funds do not move, fortunately, in track roads, they move as a vote.
The way the judge dismissed the role of SRC, finding as he did that TSC was under no obligation, he said, to take any advice from SRC was a clear misrepresentation of the Constitution and was a grave error of law.
The AG further argued that Justice Nduma Nderi's description of the matter as an economic dispute is not recognized anywhere in law, stating that it was absolutely not in the court's place to issue such an award.
The judgment will have amended the Constitution to say, Parliament shall annually appropriate such funds as, in its wisdom, it may desire, except as courts of law from time to time may direct.
The appeal was heard by a 5-judge bench, up from a 3-judge bench as per the teachers' union's request. On Tuesday, the teachers lost their bid to overhaul the appeal court judges hearing their case, accusing them of being controlled by the presidency. Last Friday, Employment and Labor Relations Court Judge Nelson Abwotha suspended the strike for 90 days, but the teachers would not do this until TSC withdraws the appeal. TSC would hear none of that, and now the appeal case ruling holds all the cards of the bitter standoff. It is a ruling that the entire country awaits with bated breath. Will the pay rise award be upheld, or will it be overruled? The hearing continues Thursday. Sharon Momanyi, KTN News, Nairobi.